All right, Tyson, I'm not sure how active you are on the social media during the season, but a lot of Pro Football Focus love this past week. I believe you're now the 7th rated defensive back in the National Football League. What does that mean to you to hear that?
It's just motivation, to keep going. I strive not to, pay attention, to the media and just try to hone in on my craft and hone in on the team and win games. So, but I appreciate it, and it just, motivation keeps continue to drive me.
Does it feel like you're playing at a different level than last year, at an elite level?
Yeah, I would say so. I'm definitely more comfortable. I'm stronger, faster, smarter. So it's allowing me to play free and have fun out there. And, I just want to continue to build each and every week.
What's the biggest part of your game that's grown from last year to this year?
Um, I would say my preparation. I feel like now I'm actually, getting into my, routine. As a rookie, you try to learn, what routine works for you, and I think I'm finding, my niche and what's working for me. So I would say my routine and my work ethic has always been there, but just adding that to, a solid routine teaches you how to be a pro, and I think that's what I'm doing.
Who or what has been the most important in establishing that routine? Is it all just you, picking up from what other guys are doing and looking around the league, or has there been anybody to help?
I think last year my DB coach, Coach Walton, uh, you know, always talking to him and him being a mentor and also a coach to me and telling me, how to last long in this league, and I took that with me, even though he left, I took that with me and, I feel like that's working for me. So I owe a lot to him and I brought it along, this year. And my DB coach this year is doing the same thing as well. I'm just me extra with him. He's teaching me the ins and outs of the game as well, because he's played 13 years in the league and won 2 Super Bowls. So, I'm picking his brain as well. So, I would just say those 2 people and just my work ethic alone, just my drive to just be the best, allows me to, get better.
Let's talk a little bit about the Giants. I think that, their pass rushers, who I'll ask you about Aziz, since obviously I know you're pretty familiar with him. They get a lot of the publicity, but we'll talk about the defensive side of the ball. But on the offensive side of the ball, wide receivers for them. Who do they have? Obviously Tony, Wandale, they're all kind of different types of wide receivers. What do you see from the guys you'll be matching up against?
Yeah, you get guys that are they're football players. They block. They're very important in the run game. Um, they run a lot of different types of routes. Like you said, they got Wandale, Darius Slayton, number 80, 84. And so quick guys that are also heavy motion teams. So you just got to have good eyes this game and make sure you're keying the right thing.
For you, how much of your preparation for this game in particular do you look at Saquon Barkley?
You definitely got to pay attention because he's very important for our offense in the run game and in the pass game. So he's definitely one of the key players you have to look out for and definitely be aware of.
So I said Aziz. I think that's the only former dog. Are there any other dogs?
Tay Crowder. On the offense, Andrew Thomas.
Oh, right, of course, yeah.
I heard they just picked up Solomon Kinley and Lawrence Cager. They trying to be the Georgia Giants or something. So, but yeah, I know a lot of guys on the team, and looking forward to seeing them on Sunday.
What do you hear from those guys about the turnaround that they've had over the past 6 games to start the year?
They win the fourth quarter, and that's the most important quarter. They're always in the game, but when it's time to make critical plays and be in critical situations, they always stand up and make a play. So, and that's allowing them to win games. So, I think that's what we need to do. Just make critical plays and make smart plays when we need to, and we'll be fine.